What's good, YouTube? What's good? And nandito na naman tayo sa isa nating gameplay sa Vampyr na hanggang ngayon, chapter 2 pa rin ako. And alam ko na wala tayo sa loop. Sobrang busy sa work. Hindi tayo maka-record. Hindi tayo makasingit ng game. Syempre, kailangan magtrabaho rin tayo. No? Hindi lang puro tayo laro. Pero anyway, again, sa mga sumusuporta sa amin, thank you. Huwag niyo kalimutan i-share yung mga videos namin. Maghata kayo ng friends para mag-subscribe sa channel namin. And yun nga. Sorry guys, kakakain ko lang. Late na tayo nagising. Siyempre, bawi-bawi din tayo ng laro. Tingnan natin kung paano ko edit or what. Gawin natin isang mabilis to para matapos natin yung game. And so ayun sa sumusuporta sa Let's Play na to, alam namin konti lang yung nanonood. Siyempre Dota pa rin yung main content. Pero yeah, maganda kasi yung game. So tingnan natin. And now, tara, tingnan na natin kung saan na tayo pupwede.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Okay, so nandito tayo. Okay, usapin natin siya.
If you want to talk to Dorothy, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Tingin lang tayo kung meron tayong makukuha dito, boys. Wala. Wisit na tunog to.
I need help! He's going into convulsions, Doctor!
Okay.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
No.
Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Nurse Crane, duguan yung mga ano yun, no? Mga robe.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Wala
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Your heart might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Martyr to.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh. Oh, this is hard. Oh my. Alam ko gusto ko yung series ko maging masama, no? But, ano ka dito? Oh man, this is hard.
Nurse Crane, There is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Para may iba yung ending natin, guys.
I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
The district will soon suffer for your, ano... Oh my! Well, boys, para may iba lang tayo,
It's
okay?
locked.
This one stinks already. Parang lumakas sila. Pinatay natin si Dorothy Crane. I'm sorry, Dorothy. It's for defense. Huwag yung kotse.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Uy! These dudes. Let's go. Yeah, report muna tayo.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Alright boys, so doon muna natin tatapusin ang ating Vampyr series again. I know, sobrang haba na naman, hindi na naman natin alam kung paano natin i-edit yan para hindi nyo ma-miss lahat ng mga pinagagawa natin sa laro. Pero, well, iba-iba. Siguro nakanood na kayo ng ibang series and sinisave nila lahat ng people. But, nakita ko na kasi yung ending, natapos na rin ang pinsan namin si Brent. But, gusto ko lang may iba yung series ko. Gusto ko lang talaga may iba. So, dito na muna natin tapusin yung game and mag-edit muna tayo ulit para malaman ko kung paano yung magiging flow ng edit and the rest of the videos na i-record natin. So that's it for now boys. Kung bago lang kayo sa channel namin, subscribe. Kung nagustuhan nyo to, like, leave a comment below. Lahat din na magpapashoutout, leave a comment below. And of course, share nyo yung video kapag natuwa kayo. So, doon muna natin tapusin. Magdodota muna ako ulit. Peace up, bros and ladies.